Hi, I'm Dr. Wadsworth at Uintah Spine Health, chiropractor. Me and Daniel are going to help you walk through my first aid strategies to help you with a really locked up shoulder, a really painful shoulder, and any sort of movements. First aid strategies that we want to do is regain movement or range of motion with minimal pain. Two key movements we want to do here is you get a countertop or a broomstick. We're going to do this extension. Most often injuries, you have painful moving your shoulder up, forwards, or sideways. We have painful range, less range going backwards. So what Daniel's going to do, you're going to get to a counter. Say his left shoulder is the problem shoulder. He's going to put that hand on the counter there. He's going to get to a lunge position, like so. And he's just going to do a lunge, but that hand is just going to go back as far as it can comfortably with limited to no pain. So we're going to do a lunge down, and the arm's going to slide back, come back up. Key things are have an upright posture. Yep, go back again, down again, back up. So you're just doing a lunge next to a counter, and that hand on the counter just sliding back, just going along for the ride. With pain, you want to go back just as far as you can with minimal pain, very, very minimal pain, and do that repetitively. You do that 10 times, and then just internal rotation. Say you don't have a countertop, or you just grab a broomstick. You're going to do the same thing. He's going to swap to his right shoulder has the issue. You use a broomstick, his right hand, you can place this on the hand or just on the wrist. Right hand is just going along for the ride. Again, this is a shoulder that's painful, going along for the ride, and your left hand, the other hand here, is doing the work, pushing it back. Okay. Key thing here is that you have upright posture, looking straight ahead. You're not turning back there. Good. Again, do this 10 times. You either do the broomstick way or get to a countertop or a desk. Okay. Do that 10 times. Next, we're going to do some internal rotation. What he's going to do, you're going to grab this behind your back. So, same thing, right arm is the shoulder that's painful. It's going to just go on the bottom. It's just hanging on, it's going along for the ride. Left hand's reaching up top, and the left hand is bringing it up and down. And again, this point might be a little painful. You just go up, do the range that is very minimal pain, or in no pain at all. Just go up to that barrier, start to feel pain, and come back down. Just do that repetitively. Do that 10 times. Do this along with the other extension or arm going back behind you 10 times. And do that repetitively, 3 sets of 10 for both of these exercises. The more frequently you can do this throughout the day, so I recommend doing this 5 to 8 times a day, very frequently. The more you can do this, stage 1, to help get things to calm down, to increase some movement in the shoulder. As you do this, you will find significant progress over the next couple days. Once we get the extension moving pretty well after a couple days, and that internal rotation or arm going up like this, then we want to introduce some flexion or arm going up. Now again, right shoulder is the issue. Same thing with the broomstick. Right hand, wrist is just on the butt of the broomstick. It's going to go along for the ride. Left hand is doing the work. Again, you're going to turn, face this way. There you go. And you're just going up as high as you can. So when you're rehabbing, it may just be to there and come back down. Okay. Back there, come back down. And every time you go up to that barrier, and that can increase over the repetition of doing this. Again, do this 3 sets of 10 several times a day. And this one may come in after a couple days of doing the extension and the internal rotation initially. Additionally, of these first aid strategies for shoulder pain, we want to get the range of motion into the shoulder. We do have to address the tightness or the stiffness in that upper back. We've got a mobilized upper back, and here's some great strategies or exercises to help with those, to set a foundation for the shoulder. One is you can grab a foam roller. I'm not going to show this, but just grab a foam roller, lay here, lay on it, make a T with you in your spine, and you're going to roll back, try to extend backwards on the foam roller, and just get some mobility in that upper back. Just that upper back, right between the middle back to the very top of your back. Do that for a few seconds, and then we're going to roll. You're going to get onto your hands and knees. So Daniel's going to show us here. Here's one of my couple of my favorites here. I'm going to go here. You can do a very basic cat-cow. Focus on bending your spine up to the ceiling and back down to the floor. Really try to focus on this part, moving up and then back down, down here, and move up again, back down. As you look down, look up to the ceiling. There you go. Good. Back up. We're trying to mobilize this here after using the foam roller. Do that maybe 10 times. After that, you're going to get a nice flat back here. You're going to sit on your feet. If you can, put your hand on the back of your neck. Put it right in the back of your neck. Okay? Just kind of holding right there. Okay? And from here, we're going to do some rotation. You're going to rotate down. Bring this elbow down here. And up to the sky. Okay? Up. Good. Back down. Up. Good. Back down. So we're going to do this 10 times with left arm here, and then switch over to the right arm. Different position. So say your shoulder's in bad pain, you can't raise it up this way. You can go arm down, bring the arm, just kind of rest it back here, right here. And same thing, you're going to rotate down and up to the sky. Move up, okay, down, up to the sky. Just work on rotation here. Say this is uncomfortable, okay, go back down. Maybe just rest, bring this arm up across your chest here, and you're going to go down and up to the shoulder, up, 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 okay. Find different positions. Same move every time, just whatever your shoulder can get into, a comfortable position. Or do that move every time, just rotating down and up and switching to the other side. This one I do 3 sets of 10, at least twice a day, morning and night, maybe a couple more times throughout the day. To help with that on top of the foam roller and the cat-cow, to gain some mobility in that upper back, to set the foundation for the shoulder. Those are first aid strategies for shoulder pain. When it's very limited due to pain, you can't move it, you just woke up or one day you can't play golf or you can't do tennis or anything. Start with these. Do this every day, a couple times a day for the next week or 2 weeks. You'll find great progress, and then we want to build into some strengthening strategies and exercises. I'm Dr. Wadsworth. If you have any questions or want to come help us, see us, and for assessment of your shoulder, come in, we'll schedule you, and we'll be happy to help you.